just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Tommy Wilson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone.
That slider on the outside part of the plate.
So digging in, Chris Huff. Big time power.
Batting third. The left fielder, Chris Huff.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Cowser at first, one gone. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And a count 1-2. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. He blasts one out to right, his first homer of the year. It's 2-2. That is his first home run in AAA. A nice little milestone for him on his path to the bigs.
Yeah, Boog, the more power he shows at this level, the more anxious the organization's going to be to call him up to the show. He won't want to sacrifice consistency for power, but I'll tell you, nothing gets you noticed more than showing good pop at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Brainer Bonacci. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down. Two outs, runner at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Chris Huff. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall. Number 4. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Davis. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Huff racing over to make the catch. Man at first. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
Now batting, catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Huff makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's the left fielder, Chris Huff. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
The left fielder, Chris.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! He rockets one to right, his second of the year. It's 6-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, number 41.
Now batting, number 41.
And a payoff pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Huff should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Chris Huff now at the plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Huff.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. These guys had the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs, had a lot to do with it.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in recent years. They used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the big leagues. And that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of a big league competition. You have a lot of guys at the AAA level who have big league experience. They know how to play at that level, and so he'll face that kind of level of competition, but he'll also be able to pick the brains of guys on his own team who have been there, so when that call does come for him to make it to the big leagues, he'll be ready.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the Future Stars from the American League taking on the Future Stars from the National League.
And now,
just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Ryan Pepio.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
And there are 2 outs.
batting fourth, the third baseman.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, number 8.
Leading off here tonight,
Here comes the pitch.
the center fielder, number 8.
Out towards left center. Huh. Makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chris Huff.
Leading up for the American League.
And here it comes.
The left fielder.
That one is absolutely belted. And it drops foul into the corner. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. And he really hooked that thing down the right field line. But
back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Brady House. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Henry Davis. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Davis into second, and he's got a double.
anytime you smoke a ball up.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Huff. That's ripped into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The run scores. Here comes a second. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. That ends the end. 2-score run. So 2 away with nobody on. Zach V digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Brady House, the next to hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Brady House.
In the air, left field. Huh, under this one. That is the inning. 6 innings. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Drew Waters. And he's got the go-ahead run out there.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress because you know the next call-up is the big leagues, and that's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. So, you know, I think one thing when you get to AAA, there are a lot more veteran players, too. A lot of guys that have
exciting times as one of my diamond-in-the-rough players gets the call up to AAA. And, of course, few things get fans as amped as players with limitless potential. He is really starting to flash. Mental performance coach Kellen Lee joins me now. Kellen, how do you help players deal with expectations that come with promotions?
Well, first of all, this is a really exciting time for him getting that call up. But the most important thing for these players to understand when they do get that promotion is to stick to the processes that they know work for them. They've been successful and they've earned that promotion for a reason. And they need to understand that baseball is still baseball. The game hasn't changed. So stick to their processes and continue on the path because they're on the right track to reach the goals that they're shooting for.
And, of course, there is a distinction between expectations and goals. Expectations can come from external sources, but goals are the marks that you set for yourself that you're shooting for.
Yeah, and that's another reminder and conversation I have with players is that sometimes the expectations that other people put on them or even they put on themselves can ultimately just be distractions from their performance. So I just remind them, set those goals because goals keep us motivated. They keep us on path. They keep us on a certain direction, moving towards what we want to accomplish versus an expectation is simply result-based. And sometimes we just need to leave the expectations to the media, leave the expectations to the fans, because as a player, we just need to make sure that we're only thinking about what's helpful for us and our performance on the field.
Did I hear this right? AAA? One step from the big leagues? Really? Because he had a nice month in the AA level? Oh, my goodness. Now it gets to his head, and if he has a bad day, he's going to think he's back in AA. And if he has a good day, he's going to wait for the manager to call him into his office to say he's been promoted to the show. Oh, my goodness. That's a little quick, will you please? Let him be seasoned a little more in AA before you do this. I hate this move.